Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in. I haven't made a video in a while, just been very busy this week. I just want to cover some basic generic news. First of all, silver. If you're stacking silver, it was up 50 cents today. That's per ounce. Gold was up $16 an ounce, which is pretty good. I mean, I haven't done the math, but if you got some serious, if you got, let's say, 200 ounces of silver times 0.5, you made some money today. Not bad at all. One of the main news articles I wanted to cover, I always talk about, I've made some videos in the past, and I think the title of the video, go check it out. It's a really good video. I think I titled it, "Would You Help Somebody During a Shit Hit the Fan Situation?" During a SHTF situation. Would you help somebody during that's what's going on? If somebody knocked on your door and everything's gone crazy, would you help this person pleading for help? I made arguments for it, but I made some serious arguments against helping anybody during that situation while it was occurring. Let me read you an article real quick. I'm going to move the camera just slightly. I'm going to read you this article. I'm going to be looking in that direction. So, man gets life for killing two who stopped to help him on the road. That's the title of the news article. Billings, Montana. A judge sentenced a 20-year-old man to life in prison Thursday for killing a couple who stopped to help him alongside a road on Montana's Crow Indian Reservation. U.S. District Judge Susan Waters said Jesus Denez Mendoza. I apologize. It's been a long day at work. Be patient with me. Let me repeat that sentence. U.S. District Judge Susan Waters said that Jesus Denez Mendoza represented a lasting menace to society because of his inability to control the demons of his mental illness and drug use that he blamed for his killings. Demons and mental illness and drug use. Want to bet it was mostly just drug use, and he killed the people in hopes of getting some money, and then he lawyered up, and we're gonna plea that you have some mental issues and you got demons. Okay, that's gonna be our defense. The sentencing comes days after the close-knit Crow Reservation along the Montana-Wyoming border was again racked by violence. I guess it's a violent-ridden place. 3 people were killed and 2 others wounded by gunfire last week at a house in Lodge Grass. Okay, that's not even that's part of the story, but it's going off on a tangent. Back to the story. Mendoza of Warland, Wyoming, pleaded guilty to shooting Jason and Tana Shane in the back of the head on the side of the road after they stopped to help him with apparent car problems on the reservation in 2015. So here you got a couple of folks who see this guy. This guy looks freaking evil too. I mean, I'm gonna, you're going to have to look up. I don't want to change the camera and turn it around. But this guy's jaw is like fat and his top of the head is skinny. He looks really freaky. He looks like an alien from some kind of another world. But anyway, you got Jason and Tanya Shane shot in the back of their heads on the side of the road because they decided they would like to be good people and help somebody who was stranded. He then shot the couple's grown daughter in the back as she was running away and fired or pointed his rifle at several other people who tried to help the family. So imagine this. Boom, boom, he shoots the parents, Then the daughter's running away. As she's running away, boom, in the back, you got other people, passerbys, who attempt to help, and then he starts aiming or pointing guns at them. He shot the couple's grown daughter in the back as she was running away, and fired or pointed his vehicle at pointed his rifle at several other people who tried to help the family. And then it goes on about his sentencing and whatnot, and his defense. His defense that he has demons, he's crazy, and his drug use. See, it's never their fault. It's the drug use. It's not my fault that, I like my drugs. Not my fault I like my heroin. Not my fault I like my crack or my meth. It's not my fault. It gave me some mental problems. So back to shit hit the fan. During a shit hit the fan situation, we all talk about supermarkets running out of food rather quickly, within days. The shelves will be empty. We all know that. The water, blah, 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 blah. We all know it's going to be gone. It's going to be taken up by looters and whatnot. But what about the pharmacies? They're not going to have the freaking prescriptions. Let's just say this guy was legitimately freaking a mental case, and he was on pills or whatnot, prescription to calm that schizophrenia, whatever he had. During a shit hit the fan, there ain't going to be no refills. He ain't going to be able to go to get a refill. So now you're going to have all these people with their various mental conditions, because we no longer house them in asylums. We just let them loose and make money off of them through the profiteering of pharmaceuticals. You're going to have all these people without their refills. They're going to be getting off their meds, basically, and you're going to have a bunch of roaming freaking crazies. Not only are you going to have roaming people who are freaking hungry and desperate, who want to feed their kids, who are used to be good people, but now will kill you for your food, but now you have that as well as people who are off their freaking meds, who are freaking psychotic. So I ask again, go back to that video. Would you help somebody who came knocking at your door asking for help during a shit hit the fan situation? Or a world without order situation? Given this story, and given what I mentioned about the pharmacies not having anything to give, first of all, the pharmacies ain't going to be open. They're going to be overran, and the looters are going to take everything. Plain and simple, all your little druggies. So, again, I personally would have some severe reservations about helping anybody during that situation. Obviously, if it's a normal day like it is today, like it is going to be probably tomorrow, someone come knocking on my door, it's a different situation. But during a shit hit the fan situation, anyway, folks, I appreciate a thumbs up. Again, silver was up today, gold was up today. I'm going to actually be making a nice purchase. And I'm going to do an open box on the silver. I always love that. It motivates the new people into buying more. And that's all I got to say tonight. You folks have a great day. Take care.